sick. Today we're making elevated top ramen. So how do you elevate a dish when it's already at the top? Well, to start, we're gonna add about 3 pounds of pork belly. We're gonna make traditional ramen tamago, just a marinated soft-boiled egg. And we're gonna make this rich, creamy broth, not unlike a tonkatsu ramen. And then we've got some traditional garnishes like enoki mushrooms and thinly sliced scallions. For this recipe, you will need 3 pounds pork belly, 2 packs instant ramen noodles or top ramen, 3 eggs, 2 cups water, half cup mirin, half cup sugar, half cup soy sauce, 3 garlic cloves smashed, half an onion sliced, 3 green onions or scallions thinly sliced, and some enoki mushrooms for garnish. To start, take a medium-sized pot and add water, soy sauce, sugar, and mirin. Place on medium-high heat. Whisk and bring to a boil. Take off the heat and set aside. Preheat oven to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. In a Dutch oven, add onions and garlic, followed by pork belly, followed by the soy marinade. Reserve 1 cup of the soy marinade. Push down pork belly so it's mostly submerged in the liquid. Add lid and bake in the oven for 2 hours. Bring a medium-sized pot of water to a boil and boil eggs for 7 minutes. Transfer eggs to cold water and set aside. When eggs have cooled down, peel them. Place your eggs in a Ziploc bag and pour over your reserved marinade. And then take the Ziploc bag and place in a container full of water and press down, just removing the air from the bag. This is going to keep your eggs submerged in the marinade. And refrigerate eggs for 2 hours. After 2 hours, remove the pork belly from the oven and take off the lid. And transfer the pork belly to a container. And refrigerate until cold. Strain the pork belly braising liquid through a fine mesh strainer. Refrigerate the braising liquid until cold. When the pork belly braising liquid is cool, separate fat using a strainer. Reserve the fat and the liquid in separate containers. Open up your packages of top ramen and separate the noodles from the soup base. Grab a medium-sized pot and add your powdered soup base. And 3 cups of water. Bring to a boil and remove from the heat. Next, add your ramen soup base to the blender, along with a half cup of the pork belly braising liquid. And then we're going to blend on high speed, and with the motor running, we're going to add our rendered pork belly fat little by little until completely emulsified. When your pork belly is cold, cut into 1 centimeter slices. When you're ready to serve, preheat oven to 350 degrees. For each serving of ramen, place 3 slices of pork belly and 1 marinated egg in a pan or a tray and warm in the oven for 3 minutes. Bring a large pot to a boil and add your ramen and boil for 3 minutes. To serve, grab a medium-sized bowl, remove your pork belly and your egg from the oven, and slice your egg in half. Add your cooked noodles to the bowl. Add a couple ladles of your ramen broth. And then add your pork belly, your egg, your green onions, and your raw enoki mushrooms. It's my elevated top ramen.